Hello everybody and welcome to another Train Sim Mod 6 video. In today's video we are doing 9 Kilo 18 Birmingham New Street to Crewe. Operate this LNWR 350 service from Birmingham New Street to Stafford. We're in a 350/1. Let's get started. This is definitely a first take. There was no takes prior to this one. Definitely not. And I totally haven't lied to you in saying that. In fairness, we should actually be able to get to Stafford without switching to HD mode, because it doesn't really crash at Stafford. Right, TPWS, normal. Let's put this on. Is the platform on the left? Yes it is. Right, let's get up in this screen. Interior lighting. Lighting on. Previous. Let's log in. Driver ID. Journey number will go 655219. Down, and then we'll go driver ID of those two numbers. Yeah. Nice. If you know, you know. Oh, this one actually moves smoothly, unlike the 350/3. Let's get the window down a little bit. Which is probably not advised when you're sat next to a turbo star. Let's get DRA on as well. Let's get a GSM up. Bloody hell, there's so many things to do. Call Expert 350. That'd be awesome. An Expert Desi. I mean, I'd argue we shouldn't really make more trains of trains we already have. But, hey. We are calling at Galton Bridge, Wolverhampton and Stafford. So we're only doing 4 stops today, so we're relatively express. And Galton Bridge is the second Smethwick station. Right. So you map out, go, green signal, so we'll take DRA off. No, let's close doors first, because that'll take time. Then we'll take DRA off. And we are leaving at 10 miles an hour. Cool, audio just went a bit funny then. Let me know if the microphone's got a bit choppy or anything. All the textures has already gone then. Right, we know it goes up to 50 in this tunnel. What do you mean the speed's increasing? The power notch isn't even in notch 1. I don't know how to judge this. Okay. Sneaky look at the HUD. I'm fairly confident we were through, yeah. So you probably get through just as that crossover comes across. Kinda ironic that I was speaking with my former PR friends in a Google Meet. Nice. Right, let's use a bit of efficient driving here. Let's power off a little bit. Yeah, we'll power off a little bit. Little micro stutter there, and then now the speed limit's gone up to 65. We talked about my old service in BR 66 to 84. Nice. Oh, textures have gone. There we go. So most of the time, can't even get out of Birmingham. There you go. The best simulation game there is. Feel free to use your own quotation marks. Anyway, that's about that. Mostly to reminisce my good years and rough years of both steam driver and fireman and driver of a diesel. Do like a good diesel. It was a long meeting talk, yeah, I can imagine. Lasted like 5 hours, bloody hell. Maybe even almost 30 years of PR was a long talk, yeah. I can imagine there was quite a few conversations had in that time. Right, passing Soho Depot. We're now sort of away from Birmingham. I've got my little route knowledge sheet here. So we're calling it Galton Bridge, not Rolfe Street, so we're more than fine to get it up to top speed of 65. Talked about how GWR was going to make a 462 Pacific, but didn't because BR absorbed them. That's a shame. Oh yeah, look at that fine station. Come on, I'm putting it in brake. Go in brake, you stupid thing. Great Western Railway did not make a Pacific 462 steam locomotive before being absorbed by BR.
Galton Bridge. Please mind the gap when leaving the train and step onto the platform before removing heavy luggage and pushchairs.
Right, I'm coming into this one a bit quick. Hello, 150. Right, coming to a stop. Right, well I've missed that one by a fair way.
This is Smethwick Galton Bridge. Welcome aboard this London North Western Railway service to Crewe. The next stop will be
Oh, a door has become
Stafford.
stuck. 2 doors have become stuck on the same carriage. Right, I'm going to quickly go to the menu to try and unblur this. Oh, hello. Voyager. Hello, A-car. I think you're getting away from me without getting your head code. 1 Victor 151. There's no point doing that actually. The Western Railway did not make a 462 steam locomotive for being on some which railways in 48 primarily there. Fair. This is the main Nice. But it never came to fruition, I'm assuming. That's a shame. That looks a little bit different, as if it's been moved. Let's move you back there. Right, apologies for that. We are now back in a hopefully less blurry Smethwick Galton Bridge. Let's close the doors. There we go. Train is back. Yeah, that was a nice cross-country voyage up. What's the speed limit out of Galton Bridge? Apparently it goes up to 75 after the station, so it's still 65.
We'll be calling at Wolverhampton, Stafford, Stoke-on-Trent, Kidsgrove.
Oh, this service goes via Stoke.
Crewe.
Stoke? It looked like a hybrid.
Please familiarise yourself with the safety notices displayed throughout the train.
Around 75. It's looking like a hybrid of the Star Class chassis design with a Castle Class boiler layout.
If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it?
Nice.
Say it. Sorted.
Steam trains always had like really nice and interesting names. Yeah, we have 4 viewers at the moment. Thank you very much to everybody that is in the chat. Or just watching the stream, you know, as you do. Appreciate you all. Howdy, y'all. Right, what's the next station? Goes down to 60 after this, apparently. It goes down to 25 on that side, bloody hell. No, 60, not 65. There it is. 3 wheels are sized as 6 foot 6 inches, matching the King and Castle classes. Nice. Visuals was beautiful, visual style drawing, and how it will be featured. Straight nameplate, continuous slasher covering all 3 wheels. Nice. Right, what's the next speed limit? 75 after a left curve. Oh, okay, it's already done that. Not paying enough attention. Dudley Port. Yep, the river is there. Tipton. After Tipton it goes down to 60, so it won't be at 75 for long really. Right, here we go. I'm locking in. I'm concentrating. I'm concentrated. That's better than constipated, I suppose. Here's a 350, let's get a thumbnail. Oh, he's a 350/2. Nice. Just wanted to get a photo before the game decides no photos. You say, kinda made me a bit sad, because the first prototype was built. The wheels and chassis were built in Swindon in 1942, but was soon scrapped. That's a shame. 75. Down we go. Right, 75. Moseley, Cosley. Then it's Wolverhampton after this. So if we can get north of Wolverhampton without blurries, I'm confident we won't be getting them. Neutral. But not as easy to find as on chat. Yeah, next stop is Wolverhampton. Which, if we fail to stop at Wolverhampton, I'll be worried. Because it's pretty slow in. Okay, that's brakes. Interesting. Goes down to 30, slow down at 30, warning sign. Right, so we're expecting a warning sign for a 30. I'm trying to center the camera, but the game just doesn't want to have it. Nice. Smoke deflectors look weird. Or, sorry, steam trains without them look weird. Because I'm just not used to seeing them like that. Vigilance? Are we being vigilant? I hope so. Right, there's the 30 warning board. And here's a double yellow. Oh, that's a bit too much brakes, chill out. That's not the 30, nah, 30 limit doesn't start for a little bit yet. Right, let's just slow it down to Wolverhampton. Down to 30. And slightly uphill, so I'm actually going to put a little bit of power on. Whizzing it around. Oh, we've got a red signal next.
We are now approaching Wolverhampton. Please mind the gap.
Have I been TPWS'd?
And step onto the platform before removing heavy luggage.
I think I
and
might have
push
been, you know.
checks.
Come on, I ain't sitting here forever. Where's brake release? What if I try that? What's been going over by? Oh, give it a rest. That should do it. There we go. We ain't got to move very far, have we? Still got a red. Bit of a shame. I don't know why I got TPWS. I'm pretty sure I was a bit cheeky. I'm pretty sure I was over 20 for the magnet, but the speed brake wouldn't apply on the magnet. It'd only apply on the TPWS board. And I don't think I was over 15. Not by much anyway. Okay, we got a signal now. No, let's not go 4. Don't take the mic. Right, we're now 15 miles an hour. It's actually 30 till here, to be fair. Cool, listen to that flange squeal. It's not very appealing. The fact they've called that platform 5 really does my head in. Hang on, was I speeding that whole way in? No, we were fine. But yeah, that should be platform 0. Right, we're doing 10 miles an hour this time, so we're definitely not getting penalty brake. Again, microphone decided, screw this, I'm out. Yeah, here we are, coming to a gentle stop at Wolverhampton.
This is Wolverhampton. Welcome aboard this London.
And doors are now open on the left hand.
Crewe. The next stop will be
at
Stafford.
Stoke, Stoke-on-Trent, Kidsgrove, Alsager, and Crewe.
I've been trying to like blow some of the dust out of it. We'll give it a bit of a chance. We're on a red, so DRA needs to be on. 8 car stop. I don't think there are any or many 8 car services. Oh, hello, you snuck in. 11:45. Oh, so he's got a bit of time here. I think I've driven that service. You get in about 15 minutes early. I've like 15 minutes out of Wolverhampton. You calls. Wait, I can't go. There's a red. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid.
train at platform 1 is the 11:41 London Northwestern Railway service.
How good are the announcements on this game though,
Calling
man?
at
They're so good.
Stoke-on-Trent, Kidsgrove, Alsager, and Crewe. Will passengers intending to travel on this service please join the train now, as it is ready to leave. Platform 1 for the 11:41
Welcome aboard this London Northwestern
There we go.
Railway service to Crewe. We'll be calling at Stafford, Stone, Stoke-on-Trent, Kidsgrove, Alsager, and Crewe.
Kidsgrove, wait. London
Please
Northwestern are
familiarise
getting a
yourself
bit
with the safety notices displayed
too
throughout
familiar.
the train.
Right. Markers.
If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016.
Wolverhampton.
We'll sort it.
Goes up to 55 after the tracks join. Well, there's a 170 waiting to come in. Right, so there's the 55 limit. Is that giving me an idea of how long the carriages are? Hang on, we're speeding. Well, we're not, but we were. How did I end up speeding? Must have just gone downhill a little bit. Literally, 55, then 60, then 90. 55. There's the 60. Let's just release a little bit of power. Oh, there's a 220 here. I think these lot are blocked. Wonder what by though. Oh, textures are gone. There's the Wolverhampton curse. Is it 90? No. Right, let me go on the map. What's going on here? Why can't you go in? Stop signal. You're at a stop signal. And you are just stopped, arrived at instruction. Stopped, arrived at instruction. Okay, so the station's just full. Right, yeah, it comes to 90 after this. So we've got 14 miles to Stafford. And that is it for the video. So I'm not going to bother resetting the blurries. I mean, if they reset themselves, great, but if they don't, oh well. I mean, hopefully it will load out Wolverhampton soon. You know, as it undraws it, and then undraws the trains. That should bring back some memory. Bit of tree popping. What you'd love to see. Goes up to 110 soon, apparently. Yeah, nice. Need to stop flicking the HUD on. Right, Penkridge I don't need a marker for. Stafford I do need a marker for. TSD. Wait, hang on, it's not gone 110 yet. Now it has, and off we go. Up to 110 miles an hour. Because these did receive Project 110 treatment. Now it's 125. I never actually put that down anywhere. I probably didn't think there was a difference. Oh well. Yeah, there's a core update out next week, so I'm hoping that that will fix some of the problems we're having. But the 350 is the worst train on performance on this route, so just take a pinch of salt where you can. TSD. And we are up to 110. Bloody hell. Let's just leave a little bit of power in. Just, you know, keep us rolling forward. It's only 9 o'clock in the morning, flipping it. I've been up a while, so it feels like 6 PM. Going 105 miles an hour, we are flying along. Two signals after Penkridge, it goes down to 60 miles an hour. So if we pass Penkridge at 110, then we'll need to, I mean, just look at this though, like, come on guys. You are better than that. Oh. I mean, it's the worst I've ever seen it. 5 AM here, bloody hell. Fair play to you, thank you for being here. You should probably get some sleep, but I say that, I woke up at 3 AM this morning, so I can't really talk. So yeah, I feel like I'm 6 hours through the day. Normally 6 hours through the day, it's... What? Wake up at 7, 6 hours through the day, it's like 1 PM. I went to 350. Let's get it back up to 110. Just because if we can, might as well. There's another 350 really close behind. Oh, this is Penkridge. It said 2 signals after Penkridge it comes down to 60. So, yeah, we'll keep slowing down. Yeah, what do you guys think about the blurry textures issue in Train Sim World? I'm not the happiest of bunnies when it happens, but I do get that, like, game performance is a thing that can struggle, especially on a game that has as good a graphics as this one, but yeah, I don't know. They said there'd be a core update next week, or possibly even this week. And no, I'm pretty sure it was next week, because this is Friday, so I think if they were going to do it, it would have come out by now. I mean, I wonder, I'm streaming on 1080p. If I stream at slightly less, because I'm at 1080p, which I think is 1080p 6000 kilobytes, or kbps, so I wonder if I change to 4000 kbps, it'd be a little bit easier on the old Eckers Bockers, series Eckers. What a meme. Except Eckers means X, and I'm not on an X, but hey. Like, look at that. Looks like sponge cake, you know, real or cake. Right, why am I still at 60? Like... That's wrong. Why have I said goes down to 62 signals later? It doesn't. Did I miss a 60 minute? No. Goes down to 90. Penkridge, Marker 2 bridges. Goes down to... Ah! Okay, no, I've just misread it. That's fine. Just misread it. It says here, goes down to 90/95, 2 signals after Penkridge. Then it goes down to 260, 2 signals after the other speed limit goes down. So 2 signals after this, it will go down to 60. God's sake. Right, let's just cruise now. $90, $95, $95. There we go, there's a speed limit warning for 60. Green on the banner repeater, which is always good to see. A ping on the AWS, which is always nice. I mean, that is what the green banner repeater told us, but hey, you never know, it could be signalling issues. It could be signal delays. Dun dun dun. The signal delays, I'm pretty sure they only happen. They only work like, what, 5-10 seconds after the signal would normally change, so you probably won't notice it that much anyway. Right, we've just slowed down to 60. Right, let's continue slowing down at about 50% brake. Or 50% on that, which is about 1/4% brake. Because they only want you to use 100% brake. No, they only want you to use 50% brake. So that's what that percentage thing is there, I think. But here we are, joining on with the Trent Valley lines. Single yellow. Just make sure we're slowing down appropriately. Because I think our red is going to be either before Stafford or at the end. Right, we're doing 20, that's good.
We are now approaching Stafford.
8 car 350.
Please mind the gap when leaving the train and step onto the platform before removing heavy luggage and pushchairs.
Slowly into Stafford. No chance of TPWS knocking us back this time. Mainly because it's turned off, but if it wasn't. Stafford. It looks like we're a couple minutes late. I was going to say let me turn TPWS back on, but it's the last stop. So yeah, thank you very much everybody for watching the video. If you have enjoyed, be sure to like and subscribe, and I shall see you all in the next one. Take care, and goodbye for now. I'm going to continue the stream for a little bit, but that is the end of the video. A very blurry end.
Kidsgrove, Alsager, and Crewe.
I never actually turned the stream quality up in the first place, so no, that hasn't affected it at all.